Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time when you see our program, for able to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I will start with today's show. My apologies that the show is coming very, very late. Never today I just come back, I just enter the search mode. So make I just deliver the show before I go and take my rest. Yeah. All right, so let's start with the news coming from Alex Crook, will be one of the top sports correspondents. So Babakon talk say Arsenal don't add Bruno Guimaraes to their list of summer transfer targets. And this news, I don't hear this news before. We don't talk say Andrea Berta, they really, really serious, saying we like to sign this Bruno Guimaraes. So Eduardo Hagen put in the report, say just in from Alex Crook, who says Arsenal have added Bruno Guimaraes to a list of summer transfer targets, advanced talks to sign Martin Zubimendi also. So, well, it's a good news. It's a good thing. Yeah. But everything is dependent on Newcastle qualifying in the Champions League or not qualifying in the Champions League. So if they qualify, it will be somewhat difficult for us to get the player. But if they come no qualify, will they quite easy? Yeah. And when I listen to the body language or the speech from their chairman say, hey, make we no sell our key players so you get because we said we want to see how we bring in more players. So what I will say for now is more just chill. What the summer transfer don't reach, we are going to be testing their resolve. So when you test their resolve and they no come agree, and hey, you know, so yes, you tested them and they no agree and life move on. So that's what it just be. Now, away from that, I saw this report when I did do research for Sky Sports Paper Talk. This is a report from the Mirror. I be Metro. Where they talk say Antonio Conte's Napoli are ready to offer Rasmus Højlund a summer return to Serie A because he understands how to play Serie A. So they want to take him back to Serie A and then Conte willing to give Manchester United Osimhen. But the thing is, the way me I can say am anyway, no be Napoli go decide for Osimhen where he go. They can only recommend, say, okay, we've gotten a good sweet deal with Manchester United. Why don't you go there? Now Osimhen go last, one decide. And from the way things they go and the way the relationship between Osimhen and Napoli don't be, Osimhen don't go on do anything go even favor Napoli. You get so if they push and go there, that will be the more reason why he no go want even go at all. And the way me I dey see am because why would you want to leave Arsenal, leave Chelsea, and go and join Manchester United? Manchester United now only maybe if they win Europa League, they will get automatic tickets to go Champions League. But from the look of things, any of the European places, I don't think they'll make any yet. So Chelsea, we'll just watch, they be likely finish in the Europa League or finish in the Champions League. Nobody really know. We'll just be observe and see. But Chelsea will surely get European places. But Arsenal, guaranteed. But the thing is, like what I always tell people, now we fans, now we the clamor for Osimhen. I don't think Arteta and Arteta, Richard Garlic them, and this incoming Andrea Berta. I don't think I've ever heard them mention anything like Osimhen. I don't think Osimhen did for the wish list of Arsenal. Personally, I don't think you get. I think Gyökeres is there. I think Vlahovic is there. Isaac is there. You get. When it comes to striking department, Sesko is there. But Osimhen, personally, I don't think Arsenal are looking towards signing a player in the mold of Osimhen. But we'll just the watch, and my personal conviction that we'll just the watch, and anyhow the thing they go share. Are they here? I will let you know. Now, away from that, so we're going to get another report say Norway, you get say their footballing body. So that is try to see how they go refocus their team, young stars, get on how to defend, the art of defending, because they say Arsenal is helping to rediscover the lost art of defending. Why Norway highlights the Gunners as an example to young stars. So the Norway footballing body, they're going to look Arsenal as a team we love to defend. Okay, so for that reason, they're going to tell people maybe they will look Arsenal as a reference point, look Arsenal as an example. So they say in conversation with Thomas Brandsetter, who is Norway's head of player identification, he lays out the program. He gets, but they talk say efforts are being made to solve this lack of defending. Like people don't really get that interest to defend. He said we are doing a lot of work at the federation on raising the focus on defending. We are more into just passing, moving, technical skills. So we are developing different types of players these days for sure. But defending was crucial to our success under Drillo. in the past. But these days, they don't really get any top defender. But top plenty. Say in particular, we are focusing on defending inside the box. Arsenal have been tremendous at defending their box for quite a long time now. That this is where games are decided, and it can seem we are not training it at all. Like Baba talk plenty about Arsenal defending. Even highlights when we got red card against Manchester City, how we defended and almost went away with it. That before Man City equalize at the 9 minutes, we can't get dropped. Even said no be they even mentioned George Graham, who be one of the old Arsenal managers, and now under him, now they sing that 1-0 to the Arsenal, 1-0 because then if Arsenal just score you one, Baba lock up. Yeah, because see that time. See Arsenal under that George Graham time till 1986 to I don't forget the next year. See Arsenal considered less number. In fact, presently this season, they say when it comes to shots faced per game on transition, say Arsenal they average like 2.5 per game, the lowest in the league this season. And come to think of it, when was the last time you see for game they wipe shot anyhow against us? Wipe shot, wipe no. We not even they give them chance to see to wipe the shot in the first place. You can't get another statistics where them bring out, and that statistics it really suits me. They say Arsenal they restrict teams to get into a situation of one-on-one with our goalkeeper. You said think what was the last time Arsenal they play? We can't give a position striker one-on-one, just go meet our own goalkeeper, wipe shots, go score. You get even if you remember the last time it happened on rare occasions, you get but you said think when was the last time teams get chance one-on-one against us because the way we defend. Oh man, they want to study for school. But you don't say Arsenal is doing the right thing. Our defense, nobody they argue number one. Yes, so our midfield is not really number one, but it's still decent. But that our attack. Now there, if we focus there, strengthen and make it be like number one like the defense. Everybody don't still be that now. So that one makes sense. So more just watch how it gets. Now, yesterday, I think it was yesterday, Real Madrid versus Arsenal. They played the Champions League. So Real Madrid beat us 2-0. That's Real Madrid women and Arsenal women. But people they feel say Real Madrid use tactics, bad tactics. They carry us go Alfredo Di Stefano Stadium we no good. We be mud. You get so Ian Wright have the para. You get say Ian Wright slams a disgrace of a pitch as Gunners boss were in the Sleggers since the conditions hot her side. Because one of our community members tell me for DM, I said this is not tactics. I don't see many times when we say teams go leave grass, make you overgrow. Teams go pour water for pitch to slow ball down. Everybody they know say if the carry us go Santiago Bernabeu, go play. So we they not stand a chance. So the carry us go where spoil out to scatter the way we take the play. And we now, you know, say we self now Emirates Stadium, our women they play now. So imagine say we leave Emirates Stadium, come carry them, go to Bonham Wood, you know that women's stadium. We know they're as good as Emirates Stadium. It don't go make sense. But no, we will carry them, go to Emirates Stadium for the third leg. They don't win us 2-0. But you know, look at the Real Madrid player wear white. Look at how mud they all in, but you cannot kick the ball where you get see mud everywhere. It don't really make any sense. That was what Ian Wright is saying. And myself, I'm not like it don't make any sense. Yes, it don't make any sense. But it is what it is. Everybody try their own way on how they will take beats you. So down and safety. All right, let's bring the message from one of our sponsors at Dexwella Aluminium and Glass. So they're into aluminium windows and doors, frameless glass, stainless rail, and at the same time they're into sun break cladding, aluminium roofing, office partition, cashier cubicles, and many more. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on 070-8638-9722, and they're located at number 64 Itire Road, Kayode Bus Stop, Lagos. So if you're interested in any of the services, please, you can reach out to them. Now, away from that, so the Sun when they give us a report of one of the England senior men. They don't play for England before. Because they advised Thomas Tuchel, say make him slap Ben White with 2 years ban. Like, how do you come out and they invite you to come play for England and say no go play? All of a sudden, in Chris Waddle, that be his name, he has demanded that Ben White is slapped with a 2-year England ban for spitting his dummy out when England needed him the most. He didn't really want to come and play. He gets, but I don't think Tuchel is looking at all those things because they say nobody should be able to pick and choose when they will represent England. He gets Waddle, who won 62 caps, told 10 bets, I wouldn't bring Ben White back in. He said he didn't want to be picked again. He spat out the dummy, didn't he? So now it's all right to play, eh? So he wants to pick and choose his England career. Listen, you would never say you would never want to play like that. Well, not be your hand the day, you get. So at the end of the day, not the manager, you get. Now go decide high interest level. And to share why I know, no, they let anybody go boo am, you get, because they decide how go choose their own lineup. So down and set day. All right, so away from that, we're gonna get another report we did for our front. All right, so for the match where England don't play against Albania, so there's news over here say our England boy, our Arsenal boy, Skelly might get his debut. So now what's in our news with the here against Albania? Yes, so they say he go fit play because they get some injuries for the England camp. We can't pave way for him. So they say injuries to both Alexander Arnold and Lewis Hall means that two of the best candidates to start at left and right fullback are also unavailable. Arsenal youngster Matthew Skelly would end his debut on the left, while No Livramento, Kyle Walker, and Rhys James back in the squad. Well, we'll just watch any way it be. If they go play, he good, he do okay. Now, Merino when they talk about waiting Arsenal players, like his teammates, they ask him about Real Madrid, and Real Madrid player, they say him na Spanish person, him be, and he get some friends who be say that they play for Real Madrid. So they come they ask, and so Arsenal star Mikel Merino makes telling admission about Gunners' feeling on Real Madrid. Now, when you read the entirety of this report put out by the Mirror, they say Arsenal star Mikel Merino has revealed that his teammates have already been asking about the aura of Real Madrid ahead of the Champions League quarterfinal clash. The Gunners will take on 15-time winners of the competition, Real Madrid, next month. Get so part of the question that they ask and I say, what thing they happen for that place? Because the talks Merino has found himself back in Spain again because of the second leg and everything. So Arsenal players won't know. Say, is it true? Say if you beat Real Madrid, maybe they beat them 2-0. Say the fee if they carry you go Santiago Bernabeu, say the fee equalize sharp. See the Sabi come back for that place. Because when you look at what you see on the screen, they said the second leg of the tie has been a big talking point back at Arsenal, with the midfielder admitting that Real's record of completing comebacks at the Bernabeu is impossible to hide from. Now, Arsenal players are asking Merino, they ask me what the stadium is like, that's Santiago Bernabeu, what the atmosphere is like, if the aura surrounding Real Madrid in the Champions League and their comebacks is true. Merino told Spanish radio on Dasquero, and of course, when they have done it many times, the image that people have of them is there. So the thing is, our players, I don't know how to say, they are starstruck. That is why Henry talk with him talk. Say you must get that belief. No go there because I don't feel no. Regardless of say they get individual players past you or they are in high standing. We don't say they don't win Champions League many times. We never test them once. No reason all those things. See, get that belief. Yeah, because from waiting and Zinchenko talk in the past, when they did a dressing room, then they watch the penalty. As Real Madrid win, everywhere quiet. Nobody talk anything again. They got to ask Zinchenko about press conference. I remember, I don't know that I don't forget. When they ask Zinchenko, say, when did I get to Real Madrid? So not happy. He say, cheer with so happy. Yeah. So see Merino now. Fine. Me, I understand where like the feeling. I never say no. But as long as Saka will be available and with our almighty defense, we'll still stand a chance. That's just the truth about it. All right, away from that, let's go to another story. So this time around, Jorginho, you know, for Brazil. So Jorginho speaks out on Flamengo transfer as he arrives Rio de Janeiro. So when they ask him about a possible move to Flamengo, Jorginho talks, say, we'll see what happens. But meanwhile, one of the senior men for Flamengo there, when you talk about this Jorginho matter, so right now, Flamengo sporting director Jose Boto was telling Vene Casagrande this week, say like Jorginho matter now, say now Jorginho caught the ball is in his court. Say Jorginho treats the ball well. I hope he treats it so well that it is better for him and for us. In other words, he will come to Flamengo. And then they talk say if Jorginho come join them, like they go fit participate for their FIFA Club World Cup. Yeah, will begin on June 17. Even when the man talks say the league will end by May. So once league don't end officially by June 1, Jorginho's contract expires, then he will just go sign in contracts with Flamengo. So now the trajectory be that. So let's bring another message from another of our sponsors, Mobile World Associates and Co Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 80 646422 34, and they're located at number 7 Kenwood Road, Oriazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of the services, do reach out to them. Now, the biggest news of the day, I mean, the fact, say, Alex Crook, maybe one of the top sports correspondents, say, asked them to add Bruno Guimaraes to their list of summer transfer targets. Get Eduardo Hagen put out the story. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So, till I come your way later tonight for the evening news. So, then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Like your mouse. All right, guys. Bye-bye.